What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, to the first owner road to glory. In this video, I'm gonna be going over the 4-3-2-1 custom tactics for you guys, how to play it, who to play, and what I would change if I were you. So this is the formation, the 4-3-2-1. As you can tell, I'm using my first owner league own team. So this is the team. This is how it lines up. Let's go into the tactics and I'll show you what you can change for you if you want to change it. So listen to the first round and then you can kind of change it afterwards, right? So this is how I play, and these are what got me rank 1 multiple times in this weekend, in this FIFA, basically on Foot Champions. Um, so defensive style balance with 37, debt 72, but the play balance, chance creation balance with 47. Players in the box 6, corners and free kicks 1 and 1. So I always keep at 37 no matter what, just because it doesn't allow your center backs to kind of drift wide. When you're defending, the only way your center backs will go wide, like to the planks, or it's not planks, what the hell, to the flanks, it'll only be if you move your center backs out of position. So that's why I like 37. Dit, dit. I cannot talk today. Det 72. So I like the auto offsides trap. If you watch any of my other videos, you know that I'm a big fan of the auto offsides trap. If you don't like the auto offsides trap, then you can go ahead and on old gen drop this down to 55 because it is an attacking formation. On old gen, you could even go all the way up to 60. If you're on new gen, then you can start at 60 and go all the way up to 65. That's kind of pushing it. If you go anywhere higher than 65, then might as well do 72 for the auto offsides trap. But if you've never done the auto offsides trap, then please try it. Just try it. See if you like it. It really, really helps out when you're defending, right? And then the only other thing I would change on here is chance creation. If you're on new gen, you can switch it to direct passing. If you're on old gen, you can switch it to direct passing too. But just remember, since you are playing such a high line, it does pull some of your players out of position, like your left back or some of your center mids. So if you're really, really good at defending, then put it on direct passing. If you're not that good at defending, it's going to be a very aggressive formation. If you switch it to direct passing, just leave it on balance, right? So try balance first. If not, switch it to direct passing. With 47. Oh, I already went over that. Okay, let's go into the formation, who you play and what. On this one, you need a fast center back on the left side. So this formation defends on a 4-4-2 and it attacks with only 3 defenders left, if that makes sense. So let me go over how you defend first and then how you attack. So this is going to be your first defensive line. The first block of 4. Your second block of 4 will consist of Atal being your right mid, Turan being your right center mid, Fofana being your left center mid, and Stoikov being your left mid. So these will make another line of 4. Exactly how it goes, that's how it's going to defend. And then your 2 strikers will be Payet and Ben Yedder, right? So because you are defending a 4-4-2, I wanted to be a little bit more attacking. So I wanted to attack in a 4-3-2-1 formation. My left back attacks. Because my left back attacks, I need a fast left center mid or a box to box left center mid, or yeah, a box to box center midfielder there, and I need a really, really fast center back on the left side, like Maldini, for example, because he has 87 pace plus a shadow or anchor. He's good. That's who you need there. So if you get anything from this, if you don't want to get destroyed via that side, or get through balled on that side, please listen to that. Put a very, very fast center back on this side and put a box to box center mid on the left side, right? Then try to put like your best defensive player as center mid, and then a number 10 or a more of a wingerish type of player, or an attacker, a 5-star weak foot or 5-star skiller as your right center mid, because he kind of acts like a cam because he drifts forward. And then try to get a left-footed player on the left side and a right-footed player on the right side, just in case you want to do Travellas on your strikers. And then try to get a 5-star weak foot as an actual striker, because he's going to be in a lot of positions for those little cherry picking goals, those little cutbacks, right? So instructions: nothing on the goalie, nothing on the 2 center backs. Right back, stay back while attacking. That's it. And then remember, you are attacking with your left back, so he's going to be on balance overlap. That's it. Because you have him on balance overlap, Your left center mid is going to be stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box, and cover center. Okay, cover center because it allows him to stay as a center midfielder, stay on the edge of the box because he'll never get into the actual box unless you make him go into the box, which is really good for recycling the ball, and so he can actually steal the ball before you get counter attacked, and stay back while attacking because you don't want him to attack because your left back is attacking. Center mid is going to be stay back while attacking, cover center. Your right center mid is going to be get forward, get into the box for cross, and cover wing. Cover wing because it allows him to defend on the right side, so he'll turn into a right mid when you're defending, and get into box for cross and get forward allows him to kind of drift forward like a cam. So he's always going to be like a shadow striker. He's going to fill in those half spaces in between the center backs and left backs, or right backs. Sorry. So he can be like your go-to player to kind of do cutbacks for him, right? And now your left mid, the way you make him defend, you put it on comeback. You put him on comeback on defense and get in behind, so you could always kind of run in behind, uh, basically your opponent's defensive line, right? So put him on comeback on defense, get in behind. And then your two strikers, your right striker is going to be stay forward and getting behind. So you don't want him to drop back at all. You just want him to stay forward. He's going to be making runs all day long. So you can kind of just send him whenever you're ready. If you see him moving, just send him. He's going to always be open by himself at all times, right? So just getting behind. And then your central striker is going to be stay central. That's it. He's going to at times act like a false nine. And he's going to feed the balls to basically your two strikers, your left striker and your right striker. So he just make sure you have a 5-star weak foot so you can kind of send him um, whenever you need to. He's gonna be like your go-to player to kind of do 1-2s or to do cutbacks or to just shoot, if that makes sense. But he should be like your most agile player here. But yeah, those are the custom instructions or custom tactics and instructions for the 4-3-2-1. That's the formation that got me rank 1 multiple times already this weekend or this foot champs, and this is the team that I was using. Obviously, I have to change his position modifier, but I was using him for something else. But yeah, I hope you guys like them. Hope you guys enjoy these tactics. Go ahead and hit a like and a subscribe for me. And then also one last thing, if you guys want to see me play these tactics in the elite division, let me know and I'll make a video on how to actually build up with them and how to actually play it at a elite level gameplay. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.